Hey guys, welcome back to Crossroads, and I'm back at the river. I got the EMF detector, I got the SB11. We may use a necrophonic app. We usually seem to get pretty good responses here. There's a river, we'll hear traffic go by, but hopefully it won't interfere too much with what we're doing. It's calm, peaceful, beautiful. Real muddy though. I've been seeming to find a lot of mud lately. We've been getting a lot of rain. There's the EMF. Let's get this thing started. Okay, so I got the ghost tool app going. Spirits, if you'd like to touch that blocks with the green light and light it up, you can do that. Just do not attach yourself to it. So I got the ghost tool going. See if we'll catch anything with it. I got the SB11. May try the temperature gauge on it. See if it. Sometimes spirits will do good with that. Spirits, can I get someone's name that's with me, please, so I know who I'm speaking with? You hear the water in the background. I mean, I'll keep an eye on EMF, but that's how. It's very peaceful. This is just another part of the river. I put a video up recently. Another part, Governor. Which governor are you? What's your name? But it is peaceful and beautiful through here. Oh, I think I've got. Can you touch that again, please? Thank you. Apartment. A little bit of a hit. Sometimes we get some hits on these K2s at the river. Water brings out some decent activity. This is a place too where I've filmed, and we got things like a pilot and steps and stuff. And if I miss the EMF go off, it's because I'm looking around. I always try to keep awareness of where I'm at to make sure there's nothing around me. The last word I got is apartment. Thank you. I hope the camera's picking this up pretty good. It's just a light little blip. Some spirits don't have enough to light it up real high, and that's okay too. That's alright. Just need your name. It would help me if I knew who I was speaking with, please. Well, thank you. Okay. Getting a little bit of a blip on the K2. That's good. Employment. And here comes the truck, so wasn't near. Well, there it went. Usually, thank you for lighting that up. Doing it again. Thank you. Sometimes these trucks can be extremely loud going through here. It's supposed to be really nice today. In the 50s. After having a week of 30s and stuff, and rain and snow mix, it was nasty. Thank you. Good, I'm glad we're getting a little bit of a hit on these. I set it down at first and didn't really get anything for a while. Then I figured maybe if I coach the spirits a little bit, and it's worked. Still on the word employment. I'll keep an eye on the K2 and see if it does anything a little bit. But again, this it said steps one time we were here. Let me take you over here to this area. It said steps one time on soil. Yeah, I'm walking on the ground here. I don't know what that means exactly, but I don't know if that meant like these were steps at one time. Maybe this was a step that led to somewhere. It's very interesting. If you go back and look at that video, and I'll link it in the description, you can go back and see it. But you know, that's what we got. We got pilot. We've got all kinds of things here, like at the other part of the river I've gotten, I think it was like possibly somebody had walked out into the river and died. It's interesting what you will get here. Sometimes we'll catch a train. There's train tracks across the way there. You never know, we may catch one today. And they have like little, let me see if I can zoom in here. Okay, that across the way that I've got the camera on right now, that's a little island just right in the middle of the river. And people will kayak, you know, things like that, but and fish, obviously. But it is a very peaceful. But water does help spirits. So whether it's raining, if you've seen some of our live streams when it's raining, we've gotten some pretty decent activity because of rain. So on soil. Like I say, it's just real nasty, muddy. This side over here ain't too bad. Usually I sit up on the other side over there. But can you hit that again? Light that box up. I'm still looking for your name, if you could give it to me, please. How? Okay. Airplane. Is the pilot that I contacted before still here? If you're still here, can you let me know that by lighting this box up? Oh, thank you. A light blip. May try the SB11 here in a minute or two. The SB11 going, so spirits, if you want to touch this antenna, you can make a noise with that device. I got the SB, oh, thank you. Already gone down in temperature. It's on the blue. Thank you, spirits. This has been a pretty interesting tool, and it's not affecting the K2. Nothing's, I mean, you can do this, nothing. You can do that, nothing. So there's certain things that won't affect the K2 meter. Certain things, thank you, spirits, did it again. Like phones can, see? So you got to be careful what you have near. So when I'm doing this, I got the word sign, by the way. So you got here, I go this far away. Oh, thank you, spirits. And this, the phone will not do anything to this. So this is how close, I mean, see, you gotta be careful. You can get a false reading. So what I always do is keep my phone back. And thank you, spirits. I'm loving this thing today. Alright, so I got the word sign. So like I say, this is, you know, it's not affecting anything. Having it this far away. Law? What kind of sign are you talking about? Thank you, spirits. SB11 can be pretty good. I think it's about to change to another word. Pole? Well, there are poles that have signs on them. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. So what I do is I hit the reset button to start it up again, so that way if they touch it, sometimes they'll turn it off themselves, but it usually don't. So I do hit the reset button, and it's good for a yes or no type of questions if you want to ask spirits. Programming? Well, that radio would be a program, yes. I mean, you can, you know, radios are programs. Was bad. Who was bad? Tell me your name. Efficiency? Okay, it's been just a little bit and really nothing else. I'm still on the word efficiency though. So I thought I'd walk around. I quit getting hits on the K2 and the SB11, quit going off, so it's been a little bit. Don't really like to waste a lot of footage or time or whatever on things that's not happening. Still looking for a name though. Hopefully they'll give us a name. Either? Either? Let's see if I can brighten my screen up a little better. Maybe that helps a little bit. Either. But not gotten a name. Still don't think I've communicated with the pilot that was here before. Kind of wondering if, you know, a pilot had died somewhere and somewhere on the river, but I'm not really sure. Portals can something won. What did you win? This is a public park area. I mean, you got benches like I had back there. There's a bench here. Some stuff on down through there's benches. There's actually a pathway on the other end down there I've been at before. I actually took Jane down through there before when I brought her here. She's pretty comfortable with the river. Well, I thought she wouldn't be the way that we were first investigating her, but she likes it. I'm not really sure what they won or whatever that means. I would do the SB11, I mean the necrophonic, but or the SB11, but there's just so much noise that I don't think I'd catch exactly what I'd like to catch, and or wouldn't be able to understand it if I did. In other words, I just wouldn't be able to hear it good. I think so. Like one time, I think this was the park that I came to, and there was like something moving around in these bushes. I think it might have been a bird, but I wasn't sure at first. And trees, like laying on top of that other tree there, like hanging on for dear life. So it's interesting to see what you catch at the river. I love filming in all these different places down through here. And like I say, it's also a peaceful setting as well. And you never know what you may come across. I mean, I've got geese in the film before. I've gotten, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Beautiful trains go by, beautiful landscape, things like that. So I love filming down here. It's really nice. And it is pretty haunted. Just can't get down here in the dark. They won't let you in these parks and these areas at night, so I won't be able to do that at night. But this is nice to film, and I just love the peace, and I hope you do too. Until next time, God bless. See you soon.